Hello everybody and welcome to the US session brief. We're on Tuesday the 7th of March 2023. Let's take a look at some of the latest headlines, what happened with the markets yesterday, and of course the session ahead. Aston Martin is getting short squeezed. Global supply chains return to normal according to the New York Fed. 70 plus SPACs are facing liquidation risk. Chinese firms are ditching the US and the UK for Swiss listings. Hedge funds are suing the LME for its decision to cancel billions in nickel trades last year, and Alameda Research is suing Grayscale. Markets yesterday, US stocks did give back some early gains. Overall, we ended slightly higher. The actual cash session itself was flat though. We do await Jerome Powell's congressional testimony today and important labour market data this week. Job openings and US NFPs. Gold prices have been moving lower in anticipation of this week's Fed commentary. Looked like a reversal in the trend could have been on. It still might be, but a really important level now to hold is this one that we're at right now, just above the 1830 handle. So that for me is absolutely crucial moving forward. What we're watching today, like I mentioned, Jerome Powell's congressional hearing, that takes place in a few hours' time. Apart from that, not too much else on the economic calendar. I'll just show you that and just run through it. As you can see here, nothing noteworthy. Excuse the pun because there is a no auction, but nothing really that's going to be market moving in terms of data releases. That's why the focus should be on what Powell might have to say. Usually around speeches it can be pretty jumpy as algorithms immediately react to specific words which are coming out of the conference, for example, but usually an hour or so after we start to see which way markets will try and settle. Let's have a look at some of the key areas that we could be watching on equities. The S&P, as you can see, we highlighted this level, the descending trend line, shorter term descending trend line overhead, and also the 1495 handle. We didn't quite get there yesterday. We fell 15 points short, but still relatively close to that particular area, and we saw a knockback. So that's going to be key moving forward if we are going to threaten a new move to the upside, and this reversal that we've seen since Thursday last week has got legs to it. Then we need to really start to look to be clearing this 1495 handle, this descending trend line. Otherwise, from a technical perspective, you could start seeing this market just drift slightly lower, maybe into 4,000. Oil has had a pretty good week overall. You can see here we have now broken through the 80 handle. I've been mentioning it for a few weeks now that it's been really nice for daily mean reversion, but also on an intraday basis. There's been a lot of trend following action, and you can see what I mean because in the past 3 weeks, it's been almost green every single day. If you're trading an intraday strategy, looking for trends, or even on the hourly, for example, then I'm sure you would have been doing quite well, despite being in an overall range between 8230 and 7250 down to 70 even. So it's a 1,200 point range. So there's enough space there for some decent trends and capture a few points. Like I just mentioned on gold, we've already gone through. So that leaves me on the dollar yen, and once again, that 135.30 handle coming in to a point. Yesterday we've had this on here for a while. It's acted as resistance. It's now acting as support. The rising channel, we are starting to see signs that might be broken, but again, after holding the horizontal support, this could mean now we could break higher, and that doji bar / reversal pin bar as well. You almost got a 2-in-1 there because it closed flat, but also you ended up right at the top of the bar, so you got a long wick. We retested that area yesterday. From yesterday, we didn't quite get down there, bounced higher. So looking pretty positive, I would say, for dollar bulls at this stage, and that's why you're seeing a reversal in this in gold as well, and then seeing this move higher in the US dollar, potentially anticipating a hawkish Jerome Powell. So if he disappoints, then you might start to see a reversal of all this. That 135.30 handle gets under a lot of pressure. If that breaks, you can see quite a sharp move lower. I think there's going to be a lot of stops underneath this level. Same with gold. I think you could see an aggressive move back down to 1810. That's it from my end, guys. I will see you all inside the chat. Keep you updated with anything market moving, of course, news related, and also moves that we're seeing across the desk. And until next time, I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care, and bye for now.